Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if in your birth chart you are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, then this is for you. So I have already cut and shuffled the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. Those of you that would like a personal or private reading, make sure to email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. And then two, if you want a phone reading, those you have to wait until I say that I'm available. I apologize if you're not able to get through. There's a lot of people that, call, and I don't know how long each call will be. I only stay on a couple of hours or so. So, yeah, you guys just, hopefully if you don't get through to, you haven't lost your money. You can either leave it there and hopefully get through to me at a later time, or you can request a refund. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We have the central issue of the heart of the matter as the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel, the Fool, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm getting distance. So it's almost like you're either in a long distance relationship or your love interest is at a distance. I do feel like there have been some sort of changes in your situation where if there has been stagnation, there's going to be movement. So someone is making some sort of decision to do something, whether they are going to pursue you or let you go. It depends on your situation. If you're in a relationship, there's something in regards to maybe not wanting strings attached. Like you just want things to be open, or you want to keep your options open. I feel like if you're in a relationship, I mean, to me, it's troubling depending on how long you've been together, because somebody just wants to do them, or they want to come and go as they please. They're like, I'm a free spirit. Like, you can't keep a bird cooped up. I got to be free. I don't want a title. I don't want this and that. I just want things to be open. So there's a need for this person to keep their options open. I feel like someone is always feeling like the grass is greener on the other side. And this is probably why this person is hard to settle down with. Or they're just naturally just free-spirited, a wanderer. But I feel like there's someone that is they're kind of unstable. Their finances might not be together. Their home life might not be together. There's something, they could be an artist. If they're not an artist, they're just kind of free-spirited. This could be you, or it could be the other person. So either way, someone just wants to keep their options open. I feel like it's two stories. I feel like for some of you, someone from the past is returning, and they're just dropping in, like they without warning. Like you weren't warned that this person was coming, but they're here, and they came from a distance. So someone is coming to unite with you, or you're hearing from someone. Maybe it's a phone call. Maybe it's not necessarily them coming by your house, but it's like you receiving a phone call, or communication, or a text message, any type of communication, like you're communicating with someone from your past. And this person from your past, it could be an ex. It could be a childhood friend. It could be someone that you've known from childhood. It just could be someone that you are familiar with, or that you have history with. So it's no stranger, basically. And your soul, now if it is a stranger, your souls definitely recognize one another. I'm getting a strong soulmate energy here. Also, you could be dealing with another air sign such as yourself, or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. For some of you, I feel there's a connection that has been hard to get off of the ground. It's like you guys keep having opportunities to be together. I feel like it keeps being missed opportunities though. And sometimes they often think about what could have been, or I wonder what it would be like. I see someone taking some sort of risk though. There's some sort of risk, you know, with the Fool here. Someone's getting ready to just kind of give something a chance. For some of you, this isn't about, you know, falling in love. Some of you, it is about falling in love. But for some of you, this is about just going out on your own and just doing something different and not really caring about what people have to say. You might just be doing something very adventurous. I also see you may even up and go on a trip all by yourself, because I'm getting that distance. So someone is like making plans and they're like, I don't care if I have to go all by myself. I'm just doing it. So I feel like someone is making some sort of plans to do something on their own without company. They're like, I don't need company. For some of you could be also maybe moving out and kind of just traveling with just you and your pet, your trusty pet, you know. You guys are just going off and traveling. Some of you, that might be a desire. Like you're looking out into the future and you're like, one day I'm just going to be a traveler, like a gypsy or something. You just want to get your, what do you call it? Not a van, but your RV or motorhome or whatever. And you're like, that's your plans. You're like, I'm going to get an RV one day and I'm just going to drift. I'm just going to travel. I'm going to stay here for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, and then I'm going to up and leave. You know, I just want to explore. So I feel like somebody is in the mood for exploring one day. But since we're talking about the weekend, I feel that, you know, either way, there could be some sort of exploration taking place or risk taking. Somebody just dropping by or someone reaching out to you. I feel like someone is shy, like they're embarrassed. I see them turning red in the face, and you know, if you're black you can't really see it, but I feel like someone is like blushing within, and they're just like, oh my God, this person makes me feel nervous. I get so awkward around this person. I don't know how to be around this person. But it's just like, just be yourself. Don't try to impress anyone, just be yourself. Or if that's not your attitude, maybe it's their attitude. They're feeling like they don't know how to be around you. Just let that person feel comfortable. And I do see like some sort of trust opening up between two people. Like it's saying, can I trust you? I feel like I can trust you. You are the type of person I feel like I can share like my deepest secrets with. So even if you don't know this person 100%, but you're just familiar with them, something about this connection makes you feel like you could trust them. Now, business-wise, I feel like for some of you, you could be entrepreneurs and you're just trying to figure out what direction do you want to take your business in, or maybe you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna up and quit my job so I can start my own business. And so you do something, people are like, you crazy, you're a fool, you know, so you might be doing something foolish like that, but it's like, you don't care because you're passionate about working for yourself. You don't want to listen to anyone's rules and restrictions. You just want to do your own thing. So for some of you, you might be getting ready, or an opportunity might come about for you to work for yourself. But there is some sort of shift, or those of you that study astrology, there is some sort of transit that is happening that is bringing someone into your life. Like the tables are turning. So if you've been single for a while, it's like this person is getting ready, like the planets are aligning to a favorable position that makes it able for you and this person to be together. So I feel like something is bringing you closer to another person. I feel like this is more so positive. I'm not really seeing a breakup, but if it is a breakup, I feel like you're leaving one relationship and rebounding to another. It's like you don't even have time to grieve. And maybe too, because you already knew who you wanted to be with the minute your relationship ended. It's just like, oh, I'm good because I've been wanting to move forward with this person in the first place. Let me get some more information on the Fool. I also feel like some of you could get involved with the type of person who not only is a free spirit, but they might dress like they have their own style of dressing and don't care. You know, just a free spirit all around. And maybe that's something that you're attracted to. It's almost like, you know, the type of man that wears pink and he's like, I could wear pink because I'm comfortable in my sexuality. Like, I don't care. People can't say anything to hurt my feelings. Okay, so for some of you, I feel that an emperor has been watching you and keeping their distance from you, but they still kept close watch and have been observing you. And now they're getting ready to take some sort of risk and they're ready to pursue you. They're just kind of like letting go of control issues because maybe they were trying to control the outcome of a situation. Or maybe you have been trying to control the outcome of a situation and now you're just kind of leaving it to destiny. This is also something that is part of your destiny with the Wheel. This is something that is supposed to happen. This is something that is part of your karma. So it's like the law of karma is only being played out. This is something that you were expecting from a previous life. You already wrote a contract and made an agreement to play a certain role in your previous life, and now this is happening. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to be reconnecting with someone over the weekend. If there was a breakup or a falling out, this is a reconciliation. But for others of you, if you've just been single, this is you kind of spending time with someone and getting to know them, becoming friends and just exploring one another. But I feel like it's going to turn into something romantic. Now, also, whenever I see the Lovers too, and then we got the Two of Wands here, tells me that you or the other person is involved with someone, but someone has made some sort of decision to take a risk on the other person. So if you're the one in a relationship, you might up and decide to leave because you feel so connected with somebody. And obviously, this is somebody that you've been thinking about for a while. This is something that's been brewing. But now the time is right. So, you know, you're deciding to walk away from someone. Now, if you're the one that's single, then a person coming into your life was originally in a relationship but has decided to let that relationship go. But yeah, I'm seeing this too as friends who also kind of make a connection here. And they take a chance to love. You know, they're like, let me let go of the control issues and just allow things to happen because I feel like I'm connected with this person or like I'm meant to be with this person. So someone has a strong sense of this is meant to be. Also could be dealing with a fire sign. Or you might be walking from a fire sign and going into something with an air sign or an earth sign. So there's something that I feel like someone was already thinking about this for a long time. Someone was just really trying to prioritize and figure out what's best for them. And figuring out, you know what, this person seems like they have the best potential for me to move forward with. Someone sees you as someone very valuable to add to their lives. All right, let me also see if I can get some information on who the Six of Cups is. For some of you, this is about a trip or a visitor. Someone's coming to visit, or you are going back to your old neighborhood or something, or you're visiting people at your old job. I feel like you're reconnecting with someone from your past this weekend. Either way, you might receive an invitation out of the blue, or you might get asked out on a date over the blue, or like I said, just a visitor. So be prepared for that. I feel like there's a spiritual contract. Just when I was saying, a spiritual contract between you and another person. So for some of you, it's a twin flame. Others of you, it's a soulmate. Yes, there can be instances where someone is both your twin flame and your soulmate. But either way, I feel like you're hearing from this person because you guys are contracted. This is also karmic, but not in a negative sense. It just means that, you know, you guys made some sort of agreement. You made some sort of arrangements in a previous life, and now it's time to go through with that agreement. This is part of karma. This is the will of fate. This is destiny. It's something that's supposed to happen. And two, here with the lovers, this connection has a bigger purpose. So even though there is a physical attraction that's there, there's something bigger happening. This person is going to help you evolve spiritually, or maybe you're helping them evolve. Either way, you guys are going to be a reflection of one another. And there is some sort of spiritual lesson in this. You will be enlightened by this connection. This connection is going to make you want to do better, and it's going to make you want to look further into your psyche, into your purpose. Like they really make you want to go within and research. And I feel like too, you're going to be so drawn to this person that it causes you to try to research what it is. You're like, what is this connection here? Now with the Three of Swords here, for some of you, like I said, that's why I feel like either you're in a relationship with the other person. It's like you're trying to figure out what made me so drawn to this person that I decided to leave my partner. So somebody's trying to figure that out. And then for others of you, this is about an ex that's been looking for you, or someone who misses you, someone that if it's not an ex, it's someone who you're separated from. So again, that long distance energy, and they're wanting to be with you. So they've been wanting to come and visit you or travel to you, and they're going to do it. Maybe someone even already rented a car this weekend. I'm seeing someone signing some sort of documents for traveling. So maybe someone's getting their passport together, or they're signing off on a rent-a-car, or even purchasing some sort of airplane tickets, because I'm seeing something being made official here. It's like charging something to your card. Yeah, see, someone is coming in, someone's traveling, and they're bringing all their things with you. It could be something as random. Now, if someone is getting ready to move in with you, of course, this isn't something that is like you have no clue who this stranger is, but maybe this is something that's been previously talked about, or if someone is in need of assistance, you obviously are comfortable enough with this person for them to come stay with you for a while. But I do feel like someone has also been hiding how they felt about you, or hiding the fact that they are just strongly attracted to you, but they couldn't hold on to that anymore, and they're letting their guards down. Someone has really been trying to keep their guards up, or trying to avoid a situation all around. I also feel like someone feels obligated to you. So I don't know too, if someone made a promise to you in the past, and they're like, I gotta keep my promise. And so they're coming, they want to fulfill that promise. So they want you to know that they take their promises seriously, that they're a man or a woman of their word. Yeah, the Three of Wands, I was looking at that. I just feel like there's distance between you and somebody. you guys have been apart, or maybe there hasn't been communication, but now there's, because especially too, someone was afraid to open up, but I feel like someone is just kind of, yeah, you guys are going to be happy. I feel like someone has been daydreaming about you, maybe even literally been dreaming about you. See, the Emperor's been watching. He's been watching from a distance. He sees you as the ideal partner. Or you see a man as the ideal partner. And I just feel like either way, this person is coming in and they don't want to be apart anymore. They don't want to be separated anymore. All right, so let's pull some from the Romance Angels deck. Additional messages for fire signs for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, now for some of you, finances and career are a factor in your life. So that could have something to do with those of you that were like, I'm leaving my job so I can pursue my passion, or, because I want to work for myself. So that could be on a horizon for some of you. I also see make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. So that might be someone taking that risk and just kind of like opening up and expressing how they feel for the other person. And we do have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So that does also confirm that you guys are going to be hearing or connecting with someone from your past this weekend. So someone is wanting to make up. Someone is willing to fight for you or put in an effort to make it work. Even if it was, someone that you haven't officially been together with, I just kind of feel like they want to reconcile. Now, this says separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That's what I was saying. For some of you, somebody is leaving one relationship and immediately jumping into another one because they felt like they were supposed to be with you in the first place. So it's almost like, well, now that I'm broke up, I have a reason to, go towards this person. So I feel like it's two things happening. One group may be going through a separation and they're leaving, for somebody else, or you might be doing that. You might be separating. So I do see honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Again, that kind of ties in with those of you that might be going on a trip. Or having a visitor. It's like if someone is coming into your home, it's going to be like a honeymoon. You guys are going to, or they're coming into your life because they're broke up and they're like, okay, well, I'm going to the person that I feel like I always belonged to in the first place. Okay, so engagement for some of you. For some of you, this may turn into an engagement, but I think this is more so about making something official, engaging in communication, engaging in some sort of physical, attraction or physical, having sex with somebody basically is what I'm trying to say. So it's like you go from getting to know one another into engaging in a sexual act, I feel. Now, for some of you, this is about deception. So maybe that Three of Swords, maybe it is like some sort of separation, or maybe you're running from, because we had those cards that represented familiar energy, maybe, the new person that you're connecting with also knows an ex or your ex. So, that's basically what I could get from that. But those are the messages that I have for fire signs. I hope that resonated. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings to you.